What happens when a regular fisherman finds something strange in the lake? As he goes to check it out, he discovers something surprising that shocks everyone. The story begins in a small island called Bontang, where a hard-working fisherman named Anto did his everyday job of fishing. This was crucial for his family, his wife, and their little son, Nolan. Even though Anto was the one earning money for the family, he had big dreams for Nolan. He hoped that his son would go to school and have a better life instead of becoming a fisherman. Anto's simple house was near a river, just a short 10 to 15 minutes away from the sea. Every morning, he rowed his wooden boat through the calm waters, enjoying the quiet and the beautiful sunrise. But there was a problem in the town. People were throwing plastic into the river. This made the river dangerous for fishermen like Anto and was harmful to the town and the fish. In his free time, Anto decided to take matters into his own hands and clean up the river from the plastic waste. But one day, when Anto went out for his usual fishing trip, the sea was calm and empty of other fishermen. Anto enjoyed the quietness as he cast his fishing line into the water. Suddenly, his boat shook, surprising him. The cause of the disturbance soon became clear: a huge crocodile, a creature Anto had never seen in those waters before. The crocodile seemed to be in trouble, its strong body thrashing as it struggled with something stuck in its mouth. Anto quickly noticed that it was plastic, and the poor creature was choking. Without thinking twice, Anto jumped onto the crocodile, getting into a tough fight against its powerful movements. Using the strength he gained from a lifetime of facing challenges in his coastal life, Anto successfully removed the plastic from the crocodile's mouth. With a strong kick, Anto pushed the crocodile away, making enough room for himself to safely get back to his boat. While swimming back, he saw the crocodile looking at him, creating a brief connection between the man and the beast. But the story didn't stop there. On his way home, Anto noticed the crocodile following him, gently nudging his boat. At first, Anto was confused, but he soon thought that the crocodile might be lonely and seeking company. To test his idea, he tossed some of the fish he had caught to the crocodile, which happily ate them. The crocodile kept following Anto until he reached the shore, where his worried wife was waiting. Anto shared the amazing story with his wife, who was initially doubtful but saw the crocodile, named Rozka, hanging around. Rozka became a frequent guest, and as the years passed, the crocodile grew to an impressive 18 feet. A special connection developed between Anto and Rozka. Anto's son, Nolan, also formed a friendship with Rozka, and even the neighbors who knew about the unusual event became friends with the crocodile. The story changed all of a sudden when one day, Anto was out in his boat catching fish. He noticed Rozka, the crocodile, in a corner of the lake. As he got closer, Anto saw that plastic was stuck in Rozka's mouth, making it hard for her to breathe. Sadly, Rozka couldn't survive with the plastic, and she passed away. Anto was really sad, and tears filled his eyes. When he got back home, he told his family about the sad incident, crying as he shared the story. Nolan, Anto's son, was deeply affected by Rozka's loss. He decided that he wanted to spend his life helping the environment. With a new goal, Nolan aimed to become a politician. He promised to work on keeping the oceans free of plastic by actively joining cleanup projects. In the years after Rozka passed away, Nolan stayed true to his promise. He worked hard, organizing cleanups on the beach, telling people about the problems of plastic pollution, and supporting marine protection. His efforts got noticed around the world, and he became a well-known advocate for saving the oceans. Nolan became a politician, speaking at conferences, working with scientists, and influencing global rules to fight against plastic waste. The memory of Rozka inspired Nolan to keep going and make a real change. Anto, seeing his son change and become famous, felt really proud. Their simple family, once unknown, became a symbol of hope for people caring about the environment and made a big impact in the battle against plastic pollution. As Nolan continued his journey, he often remembered the day when his dad, Anto, bravely saved Rozka. The legacy of that moment didn't just stay in the memories of the small island of Bontang, but lived in the hearts of people who believed that one person could make a big difference. That's all for this video. So, what are your thoughts on this great ending? Share them in the comment section. And until next time, take care.